All right, well, we got the first snowfall of the season here. So I got a snowblower right there that I worked on in the summer, and it definitely does run because I got it running. And I don't get a lot of gas, and I hope there's still enough to get it to fire up anyway. But I might have to do a gas run. But the augers don't engage, so I'm hoping it's something simple. Let's go find out. Okay. My standard kit. Yeah, she's a nice craftsman snowblower. I acquired it for free, actually. The guy was going to take it to the junkyard. Just dump it. The dump, actually, not the junkyard. He was going to take it to the freaking dump. Couldn't believe it. So, get a bright cleaner off here. A lot of snow, eh? Yeah. Anyway, well, I mean, it's not a lot for our area, but it's a start. Anyway, so let's get this brushed off. But yeah, he was going to just chuck it out. And because, I don't know, he said it needed new fuel lines, but it didn't need new fuel lines. It was leaking fuel because the needle valve was stuck in the carburetor and it was flooding itself. So, you know, it needed an oil change, carburetor rebuild and cleaning and all that stuff. So, you know, she runs good now. And but the augers don't engage, so that's what we're going to be working on. Got to get the snow off her first. And I really need a snow brush. I'm going to have to use the broom here. Whatever though. Same idea, right? Brush the snow off. Same idea. Brush it off. This thing actually even has heated handlebars, I believe. I have yet to try them out, but it does. Headlight needs the wiring on the headlight needs a little bit of stabilization. It's a little flickery. We'll get to that. I'm more concerned about it actually just doing its job. So that's what we're going to be working on. You get the idea. Brush the snow off. There, good enough, I guess. I wish I put a tarp over it. But anyway, so I believe it's the area that engages the augers, the belt pulley, and all that stuff. It's accessible through this cover by two 10mm bolts. So we're going to grab a 10mm here. I think they're 10mm anyway. I'm hoping they're going to look like 10mm. Okay. Absolutely love this Stanley kit. Got a good deal on it on sale. We need this. Might as well go with the extension. I don't have a GoPro. This kind of is annoying, but I do like the idea of documenting some of this stuff. You know, this is my life, man. This is what I do. They didn't bring me down. They never will. No matter how hard they try. Now let's get this cover off. Okay. Yeah. One-handed, and I can't ratchet it. Okay, but that's probably loose enough that I can get it with my finger then. Not really, but kind of. Well, how about I just pause it? You get the idea. This may be easier to do it here. This bar gets in the way, right? So I was thinking, why would they put the bolts right there with that friggin' bar in the way? But, you know, I guess that's what they make different tools for. I can get it one-handed now. And yes, I was correct. There is just two of these. They seem to take off long on thread. Are they out really that long, or are they just kind of... Okay, well, I don't really think they're that long. Get over to the other side here. I mean, that should be off now. Let's just pop that cover off now. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see what we're working with. But oh, yeah, let's see what we're working with here. Now we got a cable in the way, so that's kind of annoying. The cable's got to be out of the way. And it unbuckles from here, does it? Let's get this cable out of the way here. There we go. Sorry. Great cameraman, aren't I? Okay. Now, how do you get it past this stupid chute here? All right, well, I guess just whatever. I just want to get a look at it first before I fight with it more. And what do we got going on here? Why can't I get it past this chute? Oh, okay. Maybe you pull up and there we go. You lean forward and pull out. Never worked on this one before, like this far. I did all the engine stuff, but all right. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, would you look at that? It's going to be simple, I think. The belt just came off. Huh. Oh, let's just get that back on there. A lot of slack though, isn't there? I don't know. Is that going to give enough tension? Let's see. Oh, yeah. It goes the other way. It's got to go behind the tensioner. Let's see. I don't know how hard this is. If I could do it really easy, then maybe that's a problem. And we'll find out. I'm doing it one hand here. I think that might be a problem. Might be the reason why it derailed in the first place. Yeah, that's too slack. I wonder how you deal with that. Are these tensioners adjustable, or do you just need a new belt? But yeah, that's not going to engage it. I don't think. I mean, it might. There's only one way to find out, but that's an awful loose belt. No wonder it came off. Maybe someone put the wrong size belt on here in the past. I mean, this looks like, to me, as a mechanic, as a certified mechanic, this looks like a fixed tensioner. It does not look adjustable. So, hey, why don't we just fire it up and find out, right? These were out when I got it. They were loose or whatever. Someone had obviously had it jammed up at one point and ran into something. I'm really hoping these are the actual sear pins that were in it. I mean, and not some sort of grade 8 bolt. They don't look grade 8 to me. So I believe they're sear bolts, and I'm certainly hoping they are, because that's what they're supposed to do. So, I mean, just be careful until I know for sure. But let's get this thing started and see if that was as simple as that. I certainly hope it was. That would be awfully nice. But there is no pull cord anymore. So I got to fix that too. So luckily we have the electric start, but I got to fire up the generator to do that. So let's get that going. Right there. I just adjusted the valves in this baby yesterday, or day before yesterday. Fuck, we're low on gas. That low. Oh, geez, I'm low on gas and everything. Well, it should still fire up. I didn't burn it all out. I'm sure I didn't. So anyway, I never burn it dry. So it should fire right up with a quick turn of the key. Nice. You know, my snow in there. And let's crank this thing around a couple times. I don't got much fuel on this at all, and I know it. So both things don't have much fuel. I can hear that hunting a little bit, so it might be low on fuel on the generator too. So let's hurry up and get this going. Choke. That's right, choke. Choke. Full choke that way. Can't remember. Full choke is this way. Full choke is that way, I believe. Did a good job in that motor anyway. Oh, but wasn't time to turn the choke off yet, that's for sure. All we want to see right now is if those augers engage. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're in business, I think. Yep, I can see stuff coming out the tube. Can I lock this down? Check. Let's see if I can lock this down here. There is a lock for it. There. It will stay. There, let's go see if those augers are moving. Yay! We're in business. All right, well, let's shut this generator down. Right on. I'm awfully happy it was that easy. The motor wasn't. I mean, the carburetor wasn't, I should say. We're just going to run it without that cover for now. I still got to put something on the chute here to hold that up, or like, you know, it needs a spring there. So we're just going to test it for now. Let's go try it out. I'm going to get her lined up here, and then I'll get the camera going again. Because again, no GoPro. Well, unfortunately, or maybe rather fortunately, we got to do a gas run because that thing does not have enough gas in it. But I know it's going to work, so there you go. That's that. So let's go do a celebratory gas run because I need gas for the generator too. I still have yet to get some golf cart batteries or something good that can you know, be my power without having to run the generator for it on demand, right? So I got a cheap battery, but it just runs lights and stuff, and that's about it. Generally, people don't dare come around here and steal, so I'm just going to leave my toolkit out. Oh, it won't be long anyway. And let's go get the wheeler started up. I can't forget the gas can. As you see, I don't buy a lot of gas at a time, so obviously that's why I run out of gas quick. But I don't go through a whole lot of gas. So, generator's the most.